Hello, I'm There's Loot Cartographer, and this is the 159th video of my Fallout 76 Surveyal series, and here we are at Willard Corporate Housing. Taking a look at the map, right here, next to Wavy Willards and the Kitty Corner Cabins. This is actually a location we've been to before, but as you can see there are floaters here, and that's why we're here now. These floaters showed up with Wastelanders, so I'm covering the site again, and we'll get to see a full list of all the junk you can find here and everything like that. Now, and I told you the enemies already, but in terms of the collectible nodes, you can find things like Bleach Dogwood trees, like this one right here. And then along with that, there's some Bloodleaf, there's some toxic soot flowers, there are mutated ferns, there are logs, wood piles, and even some thistle. So that's what you should be looking for in terms of collectible nodes. There are collectibles here. There's a Bobblehead, a magazine, and a weapon mod. Now the Bobblehead and the magazine are actually here right now, but I'll also show you a clip of where you can find the weapon mod. Why don't we take a quick look at the property itself. Now it's, again, corporate housing. I think basically what we're looking at here is the workers for Wavy Willards lived here at this trailer park. Now in terms of this, like the layout of this place, we got multiple trailers, a little cooking area here in the center. There's kind of a little roundabout here. And we've got a bunch of golf carts lying around. These have the Wavy Willards. Well, at least some of them have the Wavy Willards logo on them. So we'll start here at the north end of the compound, where we have a trailer. You got a bone, an antler in here that's made of bone. Some meds right there, and the rest of this trailer is pretty much destroyed. The bed, in fact, seems to have been ejected out the end of the trailer, and it's right out here. So if we go along this road here, we can, well, let's stop off here in this house. We'll actually go around to the front door, past this little boat. You can come up in here. Got a bathroom. Got the desk over here with a bobblehead on it. Now, along with that, we also have Darius Angler's Manifestos Part 3 and 4. And there's also Part 5 here, but we'll see that in a minute. And that one's a note while these two are holotapes. Now, I covered this lore in a lore video, but I'll play these tapes here now so you can also hear them.
I've uncovered a conspiracy between the government and graft and steel. Kickbacks, wink and nod inspections, bribes, you name it. There's no telling how big this is. I think they bugged my house. So I've moved to a cabin in the woods where nobody can find me. Yesterday I had to shoot a woman. She claimed she was just hiking, but I know she was an agent sent to spy on me.
Okay. And Part 4.
Yeah, I booby-trapped my cabin. They're attaching listening devices to the raccoons to spy on me. But I'm too smart for them. They can't get past my traps. I saw a fox look funny at me today. They might be using them too. If I see another one come around, that'll prove it.
Yeah. Darius Angler was, well, in my lore video I talk about it. Basically, he lost a brother in the overtime, the forced overtime work at Graft and Steel. He kind of went crazy himself, decided he was going to take Graft and Steel down, and he's actually the reason that we've got all these white particles floating around here. This is the reason, he's the reason the Toxic Valley is toxic. Anyway, got some thistle right there. Again, this cooking station with a cooking pit here. And then along with that, it's got some spices and some sugar on the top of it. So anyway, back over to this road. We'll continue following this around. And here we've got another trailer. Nothing in the fridge here. Got a little bit of food on the counter. And you can actually find a recipe here. Forgot to mention that earlier. Alright. So if we continue along this road over here, you can find this trailer. Part of it's broken off, but we can check out the interior here with the bathroom. Little sitting area here in the living room. And a steamer trunk for the location. Along with that, the life preserver there. Very little junk here, but I will list it all at the end of the video. Or at least the components. Coming over here, we have another trailer. A petrified corpse here in the living room. And right over here in the bedroom, we have a greaser and jacket and jeans. Now, this is the first time I found apparel here, so I'll list this in the junk at the, well, not the junk, but the loot at the very end. Along with that, we have Darius Angler's Manifesto Part 5. It's perfect. It will kill them all. I'm doing this for you, Billy. They killed you, and now I'll kill them. All of them. If I add my secret formula to the... No, don't write that down, Darius. The rats could steal this journal and give it to the government. I can't have them ruining my plans. After it happens, then they can all listen to my holotapes and read my journals. Then they'll know. Then they'll be sorry. Yeah, so again, like I said, Darius Angler destroyed Grafton Steel. Well, poisoned Grafton Steel, in effect. Caused it to emit this particulate pollution that covers the area to this day. Anyway, coming up over this way, we have another trailer here. We can come up this little ramp that's made of the broken wall. Ammo crate right there. Along with that, in this bathroom, we got a Kim box. And we can come over in the living room where there's another ammo crate, another crate, and a tinkerer's workbench here. Oh, I forgot to point out on this other house as we passed it, there's a weapons workbench here on the back porch. Okay. Now, we've basically reached the southern end of the property here. That's the kitty corner cabins right over there. This place really butts right up against it. Now, there's this shed here. I'm not sure if it's a part of the kitty corner cabins or part of Willard Corporate Housing. Either way, we got this tractor here, and the rest of it's pretty much just collapsed. Alright, a couple of logs out here, like that, and that. And now we can take a look at the livestock trailer here. Got a lunchbox in it. Can we even access that? Didn't look like it. So, coming up over here, watch out because the water is very radioactive, but also the steam is incredibly radioactive. In fact, why don't we just go through that? Yeah, like I said. Some meds here in the sink. Nothing else here in the living room. More water and some Bloodleaf. Okay, there's the toxic soot flowers I mentioned. And right over here on top of the cart, a magazine. Okay. Now, if we come over here, again, there's the cook pit. Alright, and I got the Wavy Willard's logo on the carts. Now, if we come over here, you could potentially find a weapons... a weapon mod right here. And that really pretty much covers it. Now, I'm going to be updating my lore video on Darius Angler before too long. It doesn't really meet the current standards. I'm not going to delete the video, but I'm going to put it in like a lore video classics playlist or something like that. Anyway, though, I will show you the full list of all the loot you can find here. Alright, well, this has been the Resolute Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.